Friends, in today's class, we have to discuss the continuation of functions in C. That is the intention of this class to be discussed. As we know, there are many input-output functions. One of the functions we have to discuss today, that is known as your printf function. Printf function is one of the standard library function and important function through which we can display the output on the screen. It contains some formula which is known as your syntax. Syntax is nothing but the set of command. If you do not follow this syntax or the rule, then we cannot write the program or display the output on the screen. Its syntax is printf function, all to be written in a small letter, followed by message. Message may be anything like hello, hi, bye, which is user friendly, better to understand. Formatted string contains of two character. One is percentile and another is any pre-formatted character that has to be present in the next slide. And variable means nothing but it is a named location in memory RAM. For the reusability purposes, their usable is needed. For example, if we store the value, then we need a container. Here the container is the variable. We can in later discuss many type of variable is available, just like number, character, float, double. We have to discuss in the latter part, and all those variables will be stored in the temporary memory RAM, means till program runs, and within this environment the variable will work, and once we terminate from this environment or switch off the system, the variable will be erased from the memory. That the clarification of a printf is given here. You have to remember it. Printf, in printf function, message is anything like hello, hi, anything. Variable stores the value in memory RAM, just as x, y, etc. Formatted string contains combination of two characters, like percentile d is for integer value, percentile c is for character value, percentile f for the float value, percentile lf for double value. Remember, if you want to store 10, 30, 40, minus 400, minus 2.3, then we have to take two types of formatted string. One is percentile d, one is percentile f or percentile lf. Just like 10, 20, 30, 40, we should take percentile d. For real value or fractional values like 2.3, 3.8, then we have to take percentile f or percentile lf. Difference between the percentile f and percentile lf is percentile f stores less byte and percentile f stores more bytes. In later we have to discuss one integer takes 2 bytes in memory, one character takes 1 byte in memory, one float value takes 4 bytes in memory, one double value takes 8 bytes in memory. Hence, as a double takes 8 bytes of memory, then it must be storing maximum range of value in comparison to float. If we want to store A, B, C type of data, then we can take the formatted string as a percentile C. Without these formatted string, any input and output operation cannot be done on the screen, like to store the value and access the value. So it is written different data types has different formatted string, without which the value cannot be stored and displayed. Then the first program we have to discuss, write a program to display a welcome message on the screen. As previously we discussed in the syntax, for any output operation, the header file is used, that is std.out.h, and for clear screen activity, you can use conio.h. We are not using clear screen here. You might not be use conio.h. All those header file is present in the include directory. To link them, to access them, we use hash. Hash is known as your preprocessor directive. Every C program, as we know, needs a main function. Hence, we write void main, and all the statement for the program to be written in the two curly bracket, open curly bracket and close curly bracket. Open curly bracket represent the beginning of the program and the close curly bracket represent the end of the program. So compiler can read and execute it. Printf is used to display a message. Here only we have used welcome to you as a message part. Here there are two parts. One is message part, one is format string part, but we are using here only the message part. In later example, we have to use the format string part. Welcome you all, and when you save, compile and run the program, you will be getting the output welcome to you all. So how this program to be written, saved, compiled, run and visualize the output, we have to discuss in two ways. First of all, we have to know how to save up to how to get the output. Then we have to run the program and display you on our screen. So how to write program, compile the program, run the program and get the output. Open any editor like Notepad or any online compiler, Turbo editor, ANSI editor. Then in this editor, you can write the program where it is known as editor, the application in which we can write, we can change, we can delete, we can alter, whatever operation we can do, that is known as your editor, where you write the program. After writing the program, you have to save it, because if any instances your computer will be shut down, the data will be get lost. Hence, you have to save in your hard disk or any other secondary medium by saving the file. And for saving the file, there are many ways. One of the important way, by pressing the F2 key from the keyboard or by using save option from file menu. It will ask to give a name. You give the name anything else as the primary name, but extension name should be taken as a C. If you don't use the extension name as a C, then C program compiler will not detect it. Then compile the program means check the program by pressing F9 or compile option available there. Then after your program is a success, then you run the program by pressing Ctrl F9 or run option available. If there is any error at compile time, you again check it, correct it, then run it by Ctrl F9. If there is error but you start to running the program, the compiler will not run the program. First you make the compilation success, then you run it by Ctrl F9 or run option available, then view the output by pressing Alt F5. Alt is a special key followed by function key F5, or user screen option available in the window option, window menu, and otherwise you can use the getSaves function at the end of the program. What we have not used in latter part, we have to use it. There are the many ways. Whatever the alternative option, you can use it. Then this is the editor I have used, that is your Turbo editor, where I have write the program and get the output. But surprisingly, you might be asking how this program is run and you will be getting the output. Then we have to move to our online editor or the Turbo editor to visualize you the output. Then we have to move that environment, that is your Turbo C environment. Few time it will take. Then you close all the programs which is available here. Suppose I save that program in the file name gff.c. You open that program. Suppose if any garbages are there, you remove it. Otherwise, you can write here also directly, no problem. Either you previously write or you write here. Then you have to save it. I have told you save or file save. Then you compile it by F9 or alt compile. It is written. Then the program is a success. Then you run the program by using Ctrl F9 or run. Then you view the output by user screen, that is giving user screen. Now the output will visualize on the screen. Welcome to you all. Then this is the output window. By pressing any key, you will be returning to your code window. In this way, we have to write the program, save the program, compile the program, running the program, get the output, and if you want to create another file in the same way, we have to create a new file by using file menu and the new option. Then again we are returning to our presentation slide. So we run this program and I expect everybody understand it, and having any doubt, please make a comment or any queries. If this program is understandable by you, then you may like, comment, subscribe if you have not subscribed. And in the next class, we will be giving some more example using printf, and also whenever we need it, we open the editor, compile the program, save the program, and viewing the output. Today we give the brief description in a turbo editor, how you write, how you save, how you compile and run. And in later we have to use in some extent online editor, so that you have to acquaint in both the editor, which editor is feasible and appreciable by you. You can use this editor. Thank you. See you in the next class. Bye bye.